Sometimes you think you're going to meal plan, and then there's just like so many recipes and so many things to juggle and so many ingredients to have, and you end up getting exhausted. And then you eat just fast food for like a month. Yeah, me too. Let's try to fix that. Here are 4 simple strategies that can help you get dinner on the table with minimal stress. Number 1 is keep a list of previous meals. I don't mean recipes that you think you want to try. I mean what you actually ate. So like on a calendar for a month or 2 months or however long you want, keep a list of what you actually ate. And what you'll soon have is a list of meals that you know how to cook and that don't feel overwhelming to put together. I even mark on my calendar whether or not it was something my family enjoyed or whether it was something that was super easy to make, because that way when I flip back through, I can kind of see, oh, I want to make this again, or, ooh, maybe that one wasn't such a hit. And then over time, you can kind of start to see if your meals and your cooking are aligning with either the time you have or your nutritional goals or whatever your priority is. I don't do this all the time, and you don't have to do it forever, but doing it for a while will help you see what you can already make, what you like, and if you're getting in a rut. To make this even easier, tip 2 is to simplify your recipes. So many recipes have like 14, 15, 20 ingredients, white wine, things I don't have in my house. And to be honest, I don't like to measure. I want my cooking to be really simple. I want it to be good, but I also want it to be easy. So when you are online perusing recipes for inspiration, look for inspiration. And if an ingredient list is really long or includes all sorts of techniques that you don't know, maybe just look at the pictures, get a vibe for what's going on, and think, why do I like this? And what could I make that's similar? It's totally fine to draw inspiration from elaborate recipes, but if you're not going to spend tons of time in the kitchen, simplify what you actually cook. Things like pairing a fruit and a vegetable with a protein, simple salads, or dump and go crock pot meals can get you really far in the week and keep your to-do list pretty simple. Remember that a simple meal you actually make is far superior to a really elaborate idea you had that never quite got on the table. Make things even easier on yourself with tip 3, which is to stock versatile ingredients. Now, this will vary based on your dietary needs or preferences, but shop for basic ingredients that can be used across multiple meals. In my house, things like ground beef, chicken, potatoes, carrots, onions, really basic ingredients can go into a lot of different meals and they can take us pretty far. For example, if I have chicken breasts in the freezer, I can make barbecue grilled chicken. I can shred it up for chicken tacos. It can go in soup. Those salad greens I have can be a side salad for one of those meals, but also go on tacos if that's what I want. Just like mixing and matching your clothes can make getting dressed a lot simpler if a lot of things go together. Try to keep ingredients in your kitchen that can be mixed and matched to make multiple meals. And now that you've thought about what you actually cook, that you've come up with some simple recipes, and you have ingredients that you know you can use in multiple meals, think about keeping a well-stocked freezer or pantry. There are lists online of how to do this, but really keep what you eat. In my house, there are some pantry staples that are often recommended that we don't eat. Keeping things frozen or non-perishables in your pantry make making dinner a lot easier if you haven't had time to go to the store, or if you're really tired, or if you've been out of town and you come back and realize you still need to get dinner on the table. And then you don't have to worry about whether or not you have your essential ingredients. In my house, we stock things like nut butters, nuts, proteins in my freezer, dry fruits and apple sauces for the kids, frozen pre-cooked beans and rice. And I can take those things and kind of mix and match into snack plates or quick dinners if I need to. You can also freeze a lot of leftovers. So if you notice that you're not getting around to something and it's about to go bad, Google whether or not you can freeze it. You often can. And then you can pull it out when you need it later. If you don't have the space or money to keep this incredibly stocked mega pantry or extra freezer, that's okay. Do what you can with the money or time or space that you have. And if you don't enjoy or don't have the cooking skills to put a massive multi-course meal on the table every night, that is also completely fine. You live in a house, not a 5-star restaurant. We're just looking to feed our families good, nutritious food and then to move on with our day. If anything in this video helped you out, please give it a like and give this video a try next.